All right. What are the advantages of using this type of topology? As compared to the bus topology?
I think it can be easy to identify faults.
Yes. How?
Because if you have a fault, the whole system.
Okay, so if there are messages passing, let's say from this computer to this computer, and the messages are going clockwise, and then message ikafika apa, you find kuti apa ikufika koma here it's not reaching. Obviously the suspect will be this one, Yeah, so it's easier to troubleshoot. What else? Yeah, there's some sort of security. Unlike
The information is not
unlike the bus, imangomanga broadcast and it's right in the cable. If you connect, you have access it. Yeah. What else? Yes. So every computer has equal access to resources on the network. Why does it have equal access? Mainly, it's due to the token. Okay. So yes, Omaki. All right. So we are saying that what she's saying is because of the token net. Once you have the token, then you have access to all the resources that you'd require on the network. Okay. Unlike in the bus topology, there can be a scramble of resources just because there isn't that control. Okay. Performance is better than that of a bus topology. So there is what is called scalability. Scalability means that you can add as many computers as you can without compromising on the performance. Okay? Why you don't compromise on the performance? Because for each computer to communicate, you need a token. Okay? Without that, you can't communicate. No, the whole network is down. That's a disadvantage of this one. If one computer breaks, okay, then we're talking now about disadvantages, Yes, so what are the disadvantages? One of it is what Deborah is saying. If one computer breaks, then the whole network is down. It can also be difficult to troubleshoot problems on the network. Mind you, if one computer breaks, then the whole network is down. And when it's down, you wouldn't know what you right? Because network is down. Okay. So physically, you have to inspect all the cabling, all the devices that are there. Another disadvantage is that when the central cable breaks, then the whole network is down. It's also difficult to modify this network. Okay? If you want to add a device to this type of network, then obviously you are supposed to break the link, right? Break the link. By doing that, you are disrupting the network, and then you connect the device, and then you have the network again. Okay? And lastly, you have, yes. Mm. Okay, you have a ring topology. Okay, that has nothing to do with performance set. We're in the ring topology, and then you have 10 computers. If you want to add them on the network, meaning that you have to disconnect the central cable. No, wait. Waibanga disconnected. By doing that, the network is down until you join those other new computers. But once they are joined, performance imakaji mozi. Yeah, performance here does not get affected. Okay? Chimozi gamoro. If you have a car that performs, it will perform. But if you have to change a tire, obviously we don't muichimi set. Musintezo mumfuna musintezo, and then you are back on the road. The performance will not change, but there will be disruption. Okay? Yeah. And then we have a star topology. So this is how a star topology looks like. You have a central device on the middle there, and then you have all the other network nodes that are attached to that central device. So this one has become the predominant technology, topology that is in use, which has made the other two topologies to be non-existent, or in other ways obsolete, meaning that they are old-fashioned. The coming in of flash disks has made the use of compact disks and DVDs to be obsolete. Yeah, similar to this one. Okay, one, it's very easy to set up. Very easy. It's just plug and play it. Though it just gets complicated. Wakawuri, there are a lot of computers that you need to join it. For example, you have 1,000 computers and they need to be all on the local area network. Okay? Meaning they would the central device or gula zambire, and then you buy what are called ma network ranks, okay? Where you place the switches. Like you may monega muyan computer lamwen, depama kazina like from here up to there. Okay. So you stack them and then you have to join the cables. And each of those cables, you have to put a policy kuti they are labeled. Otherwise, ngati mungo zika, if there's a fault, it becomes difficult. Okay, ujeni cable yopita kuti ndiyo ili ndi fault. Okay? Yeah. Okay. What do you think can be the advantage of using such a topology?
Easy to set up.
Okay. Easy to set up. Okay. There is high fault tolerance in the sense that failure of one link or one node does not affect the network yet. Okay. There is centralized management whereby you can easily monitor the network. Since all the computers are connected on that central device, you can check and if a computer pako that you have the application software, okay, what are the computers that are attached to this network? Okay. Network yukuchedwa, it will tell you network report number chakuti ndio omwe yukupanga yani yupanga zima downloads kwambiri, and you can even limit it. Ngada upanga stream movie, you can limit the speed. Instead of using ma megabytes or gigabytes, ungomikira ma kilobytes. Lori mose waambira upanga download, it will take a lot of time, right? Yeah. If it's sending malicious malicious like my viruses, which congest the network, you can know what this is the computer. Okay. Modern antiviruses are also able to detect, okay, computers which are wreaking havoc on the network. It will tell you that a computer with this IP is sending malicious codes. What do you want to do with it? So you can either block it or do whatever you can. Very fast. Though the speed depends on the central device. Okay? Just because uri pamakama specification osiyana siyana. Okay? For example, specification itonena kuti speed yomwe ingaduse apa ndi 100 mbps per second. Okay? And then you waika internet which can go up to 300 megabytes per second, such as Starlink. Ukaiga pamene popo, meaning that the only speed that you can utilize is dependent on the central cable. Yeah. No, there's no central cable there. Device. So those are the disadvantages of this type of network. Once the central device fails, then the whole network is down. It can be costly in the sense that the purchase of this central device brings an extra cost. Okay? And it also requires a lot of cabling. All right, for the other topologies, just know what it's a combination of the other topologies. So you can think about the best features of the topologies that form the other two types of networks. We are talking about mesh and tree. Mesh is a combination of what? Star and ring. Yes, so it takes out the best features of those. Okay. And then tree is a combination of bus and star. Yeah. Let me stop this.